We're in Maitland, which is 10 minutes north of Gore in Southland, and 7 years ago I came down here to milk 600 cows on my father's farm, and then 2 years later the neighbouring sheep farm came up for sale, so we converted that to dairy, and now we milk 1,200 cows through 2 cow sheds. On this side of the road we milk 500 cows.
Now your shed, which I understand is quite new, has got something a little bit different about it. Can you tell me about what's on the roof?
Yeah, we've got 35 kilowatts solar power system on there, so that powers the shed and it also powers the grid.
How much thinking did you have to put into putting solar in there?
Yeah, well, we wanted to be environmentally friendly and financially sustainable long term, and when we talked to someone at the field days about the solar power, he sort of showed us that it would take about 4 years to pay itself off, and then after that we would be sort of making money off the power.
Can you tell me a little bit how the solar actually works?
At the moment it's powering the shed, but it also powers the grid, so we get paid. When we're not using the shed, there's excess power going into the grid and we're getting paid for that as well. But at the moment it'll be producing maybe 15 kilowatts. It can produce up to 35 kilowatts on a really hot sunny day. So it'll be powering most of the shed today, I think. It absorbs a lot of the heat in the sun, and on a hot day it's probably not so hot inside the shed.
So I guess with it being cooler in the shed, it's also good for the cows and for your staff.
Yep.
You've got another shed on the farm as well. Do you think you would put solar on that?
Yeah, possibly in another few years